Alright, so now I'm gonna put the new fuel pump in, cause right now I have the stock one, but I'm gonna go with this one. I don't know how much this one is. If I find the box, I'll show y'all. But I'm gonna put the new fuel pump in and see what happens. So when I go with the new injectors, I could be all good. But first, I need to take this little cover off and go from there. Alright, so we put the fuel pump in and we tested it. It sounds good. There's no leaking, no nothing. There was leaking. Let me show you real quick. It was leaking from right there, but we put a new clamp, and now it's good. And now let me show you so y'all can see it's all good now. It works good now. I know I left the key on, but still. So now I'm gonna put the calipers in, and yeah, I'm gonna try and put the exhaust on, cause it's gonna be pretty hard to do by myself. But I'm still gonna try it by myself. If not, I'll just take one of my brothers so they can help me. And yeah. Alright, so I put this side caliper on. All I gotta do is the other side. Now all I need is torque the bolts and put the little pins that go through all these nuts. So that way I can put the wheel back on and put the exhaust and finish adjusting the shifter cables. So that way it could go to the floor and start working on the RSX. So yeah, I'll let y'all know when I'm finished with this one. Alright, so I put the other side caliper. Now I'm gonna look for the little pins that go here, so these don't go loose, and put them on. Then go put the exhaust. And also, I forgot to mention on the other part, I will torque the axle nuts, because I forgot they're not torqued, and they're not even put on right, but still. So I'm gonna put this gasket so that way it doesn't leak, because it was leaking. The exhaust was leaking. So I'm gonna put that. I'm gonna put a whole bunch. I don't care. That way it doesn't leak. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. when I finish putting the pins in, and yeah, I'll let y'all know. What's good, y'all? I'm back working on the Civic. It was already done, but we finished everything so fast that I couldn't even record. But I put we put the fender on. We took the broken bolt that was down here. This was the broken bolt. We put a new one in. We did a lot of things to it. While I wasn't recording, I started putting in the gauges. My uncle found the 99 to 2000 climate control bezel. And now I'm putting in new suspension. And we bought them used, but they look super new after I washed them. I'd say they have like at least like 700 miles on them. So yeah, I started taking out both sides at the same time and putting in the new ones already. So I already got this side in. Oh, and by the way, they're for EG, so I gotta use washers. I don't like the idea of using washers because it's kind of weird, but I'm still gonna do it because it looks good and they're pretty new. So I'ma just do it because I don't really care at this point. And yeah, and yeah. Alright, so I put the suspension on both sides and it looks so good, man. I am really happy on how it looks. Super good. And then the rear, all I need is control arms and it'll look perfect. So yeah, it looks perfect. Now let's see how long those coilovers last. I know there's a mess here, but you know, all I need is tying everything up, and it's ready to go and do the front. I didn't show the front yet. These are the front. They're pretty beat up, but the front ones are always beat up more than the rear ones, obviously. And yeah, I'll let y'all know when I start doing the front ones. Okay, so I know I didn't give y'all an update on the front coilovers, but I put them on. It's a little too low for my comfort because the oil pan sits really low to the ground. It's only 3 inches. It's decent, but I could get more height. But I put new nuts on it. Look really good. It's not overspray no more. And I put the rear ones. The rear of the car is a little high. But I'm still we're gonna drive it with the family and all that. And when we're all in the car, the car isn't too low. But right now everything is off. Everything. I put the new headliner from a purple Civic that we used to have, and it's 10 times better. It is dirty, but I don't know how to clean it. But yeah, there is a few holes in it, but it's better than the old one that was really saggy. But I took everything off, all the panels except for the door cards. I was trying to get the car bit off, but I was looking in a few videos of how to take it off, and you had to cut this section off right in half, and I didn't really want to do that. So yeah, but but the SI wheels that we had on the EF, it's over there just chilling, and it looks really good. It goes with the tint. It goes really good with how the car is. But yeah, this is how the car is sitting right now. and I'm putting everything back because I put the headliner already. Put the clips in both sides and the seat belt on both sides. All I need is the panel over there, the kick panel, but I can't find the kick panel that's in my color, so I'm gonna just go with the one that the purple Civic had, which is gray. Doesn't really match, but it's alright. That's why this is the color. As you can tell, you can tell a lot, but yeah, I might put music in it. I'm not sure. And I took the at the start. I was trying to figure out why the reverse. We were trying to figure out why the reverse light weren't working. So we took everything off and it started working. So I don't know what's happening, but then we got direct power to the battery and they started working. So my dad put this cable, so if they don't work when I put everything back, we could just connect this to the tail lights and they'll start working. So yeah, but yeah, all I need is a new front end, but it does look a little crooked though. I don't know if in camera you can see it, but it's a little crooked. I don't know why. They did hit it on this side. That's why I used to have the red door, but I'm not sure why the car looks crooked like that. Well, other than that, it's coming along really good. So yeah, I'll give you an update when I finish everything up. Alright, so the Civic is finished. Now, I put every single interior piece. It looks a lot better. It was super dusty before I cleaned everything, especially these the the speaker cover. It was super dusty. It was nasty. I could even blow it with I could even blow it with air. So that's how dirty it was. But it's super clean. No more saggy headliner. Looks 10 times better. It is a little dirty, but I'm gonna need help for that because I don't know how to clean them. I don't want to mess it up. But now everything is good. I'm gonna see what amp I'm gonna use for the music and go from there. I have I have wires already for the voice amp. I have wires for the voice amp, and I know it's a mess, but when everything is on, it'll look better. Cause I'm gonna try and hide everything, and then I'm gonna try and deep clean it again. Cause when I washed it, I didn't clean under here, and it could easily rust right there. And I'm not trying to make the possible thing. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. But that'll be in a long time that I'm gonna wash it. That's how bad this side is. But yeah, I'm gonna do that and go from there. See what happens after all this. See what happens. The Eva's just chilling. The Red Eva's on the other side. Right here, just chilling. EF. The EG. The EG. It's just taken apart. So yeah. Let's see what happens with my Civic after all this. I gotta put the side skirt because it fell off when I was putting back the interior. It's over there. And yeah.